after anything this stream because it's like almost 1 in the morning. Got a really big headache though, and I drink so much water, so it's probably something else. Probably when I wake up, I won't have it anymore. I hope my mum and dad aren't awake so they don't come in and get angry at me for staying up late, even though it's the school holidays. Or whatever. Jesus Christ, my hair's so long. Like, look. Wow, what a lovely hairstyle this is. What colour should I turn my lights to? Well, I know there's no one here, but if someone joins while I'm saying this, what colour should I turn my lights to? I'm bored of just the same colour. Should I have them as this, or this, or this, or this? Or even this? Oh, that hurts my eyes. And I'm going back to that. There we go. Lovely. I don't know what to do now. I really should be sleeping, but I was bored and I don't like going to sleep bored. That might sound really stupid, but I feel very unsatisfied going to sleep bored, so I'm streaming instead. Whoa. I wish I could create my own colours. I want to create brown and see what that looks like. What would brown lights look like anyway? I really wonder. You know, I really like the blue actually. Not that one, I like the darker one better. Like that one feels like really like nice to me. Like the lighter one reminds me of like the sky almost, but in a really weird way. This one reminds me of like the ocean, which really relaxes me. Because I feel like I have a deep connection to the ocean in a way. I know that might sound really weird, but yeah, the red one is just creepy. It reminds me of a freaking ritual or something in fire. I do like fire though, but I don't connect to it as much as like ocean or whatever. And all the rest are kind of just. What about green? No, that one's like too bright. The blue one kind of just wraps around and it's really nice. That might not make any sense, but in my head it makes sense. Yeah, just see, that is just too. That's just too bright. Hello, Natsuki GarageBand cover. Welcome to the stream. If you're wondering what I'm talking about the colors of my lights. Hello, Grant Elsing. Welcome to the stream as well. I've just been playing around with my light colors, if you're wondering, and I've decided on keeping it at blue because I find the color just genuinely nice. And sorry if you cannot hear me at times. I'm being very quiet because my mum and dad are asleep. Luckily, my sister's not here because her bedroom's closer than my mum and dad's. She's at her boyfriend's house, like always. How are you two? Probably not as tired as me, but I don't like going to bed being bored, so I stream. I am well. Lovely. I'm glad to hear that you're well. I'm guessing that means you're good as well, Natsuki. Well, I'm glad to hear that. Do do. The buttons on this remote feel really like smooth and nice. I know that might sound like weird, but they really do. And this blue light really relaxes me. Makes me even more tired than I already am. I'm experimenting with GarageBand since I'm pretty good at it. Yeah, that's what I do. I didn't really start like playing around with the instruments and stuff until like last year, and that's how I created some new cool sounds. Hello, ISL, welcome to the stream. I'm glad I didn't miss much. You didn't. I love your works of GarageBand. No, thank you. I'm glad you do. Yeah, I didn't start messing around with like properly with the instruments until like last year. I used to when I was bored. Same here. I did when I was bored, but not as much as I have been recently. And I found some really cool sounding instruments, and I feel like that's just improved my music a whole lot. And exploring with like plugins and stuff, and using sidechain in different ways. There's a type of sidechaining I want to explore as well. I usually do when I use sidechaining. I usually do 4 on the floor with it, but I really want to try it with like things that aren't 4 on the floor, if that makes any sense. I haven't really done that yet. I think I did it once and it was okay, but if I keep experimenting with it, I think I can get better at it. But yeah, I've also been experimenting with drums, and that's how I'm coming up with new drums. I've been like cutting up loops in different ways and like mixing them together and stuff. Like I mixed like 2 different drum kit loops together and took like singular samples out of them and put them together, which I find pretty cool for a remix I'm making. I'm not telling you what it is because I want it to be kind of a secret, but yeah. I'm glad I decided to explore sounds because I don't think I would have improved much with my music. Like before last year, I feel like actually, yeah, I think I started more improving with okay. I was about to say something, but then I realized it sounded ridiculous. I can't even talk properly. You know, I'll just give you the entire timeline of my GarageBand knowledge and stuff, if that makes any sense. I first started using GarageBand in 2014, from what I remember. I wasn't making music on it or anything. I remember just messing around with all the instruments that were in there back then. Well, not as much as I do now, but and they didn't have as much customization as they do now. But I remember just playing random things I knew on the piano, and then in 2015 is when I started like trying to make songs, but not really. I was mostly messing around with loops and like the MIDI on the keyboard and stuff. And then I kind of stopped in 2016. Oh, hello, Foxy Man. Welcome to the stream. And can you please not spam this time? I don't want someone to time you out because I felt really bad about that last time. And hello, Pugger Boy. Welcome to the stream. So yeah, in 2016, I don't think I used it much. The only thing I ever did in 2016, from what I remember, is follow a GarageBand tutorial on how to make Shape of You, and that's it. And then in like 2017, I started making covers of songs. I didn't upload them because I didn't have a YouTube channel back then. I wasn't old enough to have a YouTube channel. I looked old enough though. I've always looked older than I am, except from like when I was 5 or something. But yeah, I remember making covers of songs, and then 2018 is when I started really like getting into using GarageBand. Why are you saying lol for? Is it because I'm talking quietly and weirdly? I don't care if you make fun of me, but yeah, I remember just like really getting into making music, and then actually getting inspired to try and make original songs. They were very crappy, and all my songs are really compressed and just bad. But in 2019 is when I started learning how to mix songs better, and my music actually started sounding half decent. And that's also around the time I got my YouTube channel, which also improved my music a lot. Frick, I just changed the color of my lights. By the start of last year, I even improved even more with coming up with original stuff, and that's when I started messing around like sidechain and stuff, and like different instruments. And I feel like I've progressed a lot with my music since the start of last year. And by the end of last year, I'd improved so much, and my music actually started sounding good to me. Like before that, when I first made it, I thought it sounded good, and then I'd listen to it a couple days later, and I'm like, this is horrible. Why do I think this sounded good? But now I can literally go back on stuff and still think it sounds good, which I could not do previously. See, I'm just really happy by how much I've improved at GarageBand. And hopefully someday I have the courage, or I can be bothered moving to a different door or something. Like FL Studio, Ableton, Reaper, or any of those, and then my music can probably improve even more, and I can learn even more stuff. I just can't be bothered at the moment. So, see, I guess that's where I'm up to in music. And I think FL Studio Mobile has helped me a little bit with making music as well, like more accurate covers, having some different instruments, and also making mashups, of course. I actually taught myself how to make mashups. I didn't know you could until I saw the buttons at like if you clicked on a track that you opened. Oh, hello, Kate, and welcome to the stream. But yeah, I didn't know you could make mashups in or change the tempo or pitch of songs in FL Studio Mobile until like around a year ago. Doing a sleep stream? No, I'm not sleeping. I'm just talking. That's all I'm doing. I'd never do a sleep stream. I just find that creepy. Call it. Oh, is he spamming? I don't see it. I do. Oh god, now I see it. But yeah, I remember teaching myself how to make mashups and stuff. And then I found out how to like properly make mashups, and that's oh hello, not Lancer, welcome to the stream. Jesus Christ, 8 people. When did 8 people get here? There was like 0 people here for like 6 minutes, not 6 minutes, but something like that. And now there's 8 people. Hello, Sean. Hello, Sean or Sean. I keep forgetting if it's pronounced Sean or Sean. But welcome to the stream anyway. I'm just gonna say Sean because, like Jacksepticeye in Minecraft, it is like almost 1 in the morning here. I'm not playing Minecraft at 1 in the morning. I don't think I've ever played Minecraft at 1 in the morning. No, I haven't. But yeah, I'm not playing Minecraft at 1 in the morning. I prefer just to talk. Because if I played Minecraft, I'd most likely make sound, and I don't want that happening. It's not 1:48 a.m. It's 12:48. It's almost 1 a.m. Don't sleep until 2. Well, that's your decision, not mine. That doesn't make any sense. Thought of making lo-fi? I've tried before. I tried to make a lo-fi remix of a Beethoven song, I think. Moonlight Sonata or something. I don't remember what it was called. But what someone had done, my friend, got the MIDI for Moonlight Sonata, I think it was, reversed the entire MIDI, and then played the MIDI, like the audio file backwards, so it was that so it would, the notes would play regular, but all the piano notes would be backwards. It's kind of hard to explain. So then I asked if I could turn it into a remix, and I turned it into a lo-fi remix. And I've tried to make some lo-fi original songs. They didn't turn out as well as that remix, though. Yeah, I really like that remix. I just thought it was something different. I don't think it was really that lo-fi, but I was just trying something different. I said that like 2 times already, but whatever. But yeah, so I definitely have thought of making lo-fi stuff. You should make a remix of Gangsta's Paradise. I kind of have already, Caden, but it was horrible. I made it like a year ago, right at the start of the pandemic. You can't do that sort of stuff in GarageBand, which I found ridiculous. You just should be able to. I just put it 100 BPM. Like, I don't get... The highest they go in BPM is like 170. And then I'd turn it to use FL. Well, that makes sense. But yeah, I wish GarageBand could have that sort of customization. I wish you could even make your own synths, if that makes any sense. You kind of can. You can make custom ones, but out of other instruments, though, not your own. So I wish there was just a basic synthesizer that you could create custom synths with instead of having all these presets. I like the presets. I just wish still there was more customization. 400 BPM. It's basically just 100 BPM times 4. I wouldn't know what to make it 100 BPM though. I'm more around a dance tempo than I need to. 699. Lovely. Why would you need that for though? Just think about it. Why would you need to get to that BPM? What would you do with it? What's with the weird face? Not Lancer. You're not going to sit normally on my bed now. Hello, Brendan Cogswell. Welcome to Street Master Internet. No, I have not. Because usually I stream at normal times and I don't usually have naps or anything. I'm not that type of person. And when I do sleep at these times when I want to go to sleep, I end the stream. So no, I've never fallen asleep on a stream before. I almost did once, but then I ended the stream. It was probably around this time at night when I was streaming. But yeah, after this stream, I'm probably going to go to sleep. Hello, Connor Music. Welcome to the stream. It's only 11 a.m. where I am. Well, it's almost 1 in the morning where I am. It's because you're all from different parts of the world, that's why. Which is pretty cool. To know that I have viewers from all around the world. I'm pretty sure even my first viewer was American that I ever had. His name is No Jeff. Yes, I do remember his name. Russia. Oh, you're from Russia. That's pretty cool. But yeah, I'm pretty sure my first viewer was American. Hello, Fennerful. Welcome to the stream. 4:53 p.m. Xbox and... No, you can't. You can do that with PlayStation, but not Xbox. You'd need an Elgato to do that, and they're really expensive. And I can't be bothered buying one and streaming from my Xbox. That's why I do it on my iPad. If I do ever get one and set it up, I'll start doing Minecraft streams again. And then I'll be actually able to comment and check chat on my iPad. Think of the new Discord logo. Similar to what I think about the new Pringles logo. Actually, not really. I don't mind the new Discord logo. I just prefer the old one. Like, I hate how they simplify... Like, all the logos are getting simplified. Like, what is the point? I know it's to make it look more clean, but the the detailed ones just look so much better. It's the same with Starbucks. Like I've started to see the Starbucks logo just be black and white. It doesn't even have the green in it anymore. Like what I remember was on Starbucks cups it'd be a green circle with the white logo in it. I don't wear a mask. Huh? I don't know what you mean, but whatever. But yeah, I remember on the cups they used to have the green circle with the logo in it, and now they don't. I don't go to Starbucks. I don't drink coffee or anything. It's just simple, yeah, and I don't like it. The same logos when they're over. I know. And the Pringles logo just looks sad now. I like the old one better. The Discord one is, I guess, is fine. I just like the old one better still, though. Oh no, it froze. Please don't freeze anymore. Yeah, I hate how they're oversimplifying anything. I'm not sure how this called it. It already was. Yeah, and I prefer the old font and the old colour as well. Like, I just like everything about the old logo more. Okay. Please do not spam that, Roxy Man. I do not want to have. Well, I didn't time you out last time, someone else did, but I don't want someone to have to time you out if you keep spamming. Yeah, no. It's sad. You know I don't understand Arabic, right, Foxy Man? I'm pretty sure that's Arabic, isn't it? Could be Turkish. I don't know. Oh, so it was Arabic. I don't know the lyrics and I cannot sing. I used to be able to sing, but then I stopped because I couldn't be bothered doing it anymore. I actually used to be able to sing, from what I remember, really good. I used to be able to sing the incredibly high note in. Oh, I used to be able to sing Titanium by Sia on the right note, like really high note. And also, what's it called? Heart Attack by Demi Lovato. Two like really high notes, and I used to be able to sing them. My sister used to be able to sing them as well. She probably still can because she's got a good voice. But yeah, I used to sing them with her when I used to hear her singing in the shower, and I'd sing along from in my bedroom because the bathroom is next to my bedroom, and I used to sing like extremely high with her. So I used to be able to sing, and then I stopped because I couldn't be bothered singing anymore. And it wasn't really one of my biggest passions either. But yeah, I kind of wish I didn't stop singing. I can sing. Well, good for you. You should don't give up on that talent because it could get you big one day if you continue doing it. I had potential, but I just threw it down the drain because I had no interest in singing anymore. Hello, Niels. Welcome to the stream. Greetings. You know I can't click YouTube links, right, Niels? Other people can click it and tell me what it is. I'm guessing it's a Rickroll. I'm pretty sure it is. god, that would be horrible. That would not turn out good. The song's chord progressions are not the same. Or you want me to make 2 remixes because there's 2. I'm probably not going to do that because never mind. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I'm just swinging my iPad around thinking something interesting will happen. But yeah, right, nothing interesting will happen. Because my life is boring. Great. What's the time? 1 in the morning. And I'm really tired, but I don't like going to sleep bored, as I've already said. So that's why I streamed. Being boring sucks. It really does. Actually, you know what? I know this was a short stream, but I'm really tired. And I want to go to sleep now. I'm sorry for ending this short, and if any of you wanted to talk for longer, I'm probably going to stream later. Well, I can technically say today now. But I'm still going to say tomorrow anyway. So I'm going to go now. What is the best Newgrounds game? I have no idea what Newgrounds is, so I would not know. Yeah, I'm going to go now. Good night to all of you, or whatever time it is where you are.